Best ways to keep your tenant happy. If you want to make the most money possible with the least amount of headache, follow these 10 tips. Number 1. Establish a strong connection. A precise rental agreement is the best way to ensure a smooth landlord-tenant relationship. Your lease should specify who is responsible in the event that repairs are required, in addition to the monthly rent and utilities. For example, establish who will be responsible for maintaining the yard if one is present on the rental property. This level of connection is a very rare quality in landlords, and it actually keeps tenants very happy. Number 2. Be upfront about your tenancy agreement and expectations. Establish what you want from your tenants clearly from the beginning in hopes of making your tenancy go well. When new tenants sign your lease, you also have to sign. In other words, you have to uphold your part of the deal as well. As a result, both parties ought to be content knowing that their expectations have been made explicit. Additionally, to avoid any ambiguity, make sure any particular exemptions or conditions included in your agreement are as explicit and specific as possible. Number 3. Answer the phone. For the sole reason that they know someone will be there to help them handle any difficulties that may arise, most renters prefer to work with seasoned property managers. Make it a priority to answer your tenants' phone calls or at least return them within 12 to 24 hours, regardless of your other obligations. Answering calls and clarifying queries makes tenants happy and satisfied. Number 4. Address any personal problems or complaints immediately. No matter how minor or serious they may appear to be, complaints should typically be resolved within a week. This demonstrates to your tenants their importance to you and your appreciation of their opinions and concerns. By quickly resolving personal problems, you can convince your tenants that you are a dependable and responsible landlord, increasing the likelihood that they will decide to renew their lease. Number 5. Be cautious when raising the rent. It can be tempting to raise rents to the maximum extent permitted if you rent out your property in a poor rental market and your tenant's lease is about to expire in a stronger market. But, offering good tenants a rent that is a little less than market rate can be a very effective retention strategy and could help you avoid spending hundreds or even thousands of dollars on turnover costs. Number 6. Address maintenance concerns quickly. Responding to maintenance issues as soon as they arise is the second stage in keeping your tenant satisfied. According to research, one of the reasons tenants choose not to renew their lease is due to delayed responses to repair complaints. Therefore, you must handle maintenance expertly and handle repairs as soon as they arise. By doing this, you will not only maintain the condition of your property but also give your tenants the impression that you are thinking about them. Number 7. Do not be afraid to change the law. Making sure your rental property and tenancy agreement adhere to the most recent industry regulations, particularly those related to health and safety, is one of your primary duties as a landlord. Tenants may look up any industry rule, therefore it is critical to keep up with recent developments. Otherwise, your reputation as a proactive and responsible landlord will be tarnished. Landlords and tenants may rest easy knowing that local leaders keep them informed of any changes to the law. Number 8. Respect the privacy of your tenants. Being organized and respectful as a landlord is essential to keeping your tenants happy and satisfied, as it is unfair to drop in unannounced. Make sure you have a good reason before going to the property if you want to or need to. It is crucial that this is mentioned and emphasized in your tenancy agreement to prevent any potential disputes over the topic. Industry leaders advise landlords to make at least one visit to their rental units every 6 months. They can then communicate with their tenants on their welfare while residing in the property and remain on top of any maintenance issues. These etiquettes will keep tenants happy and complaint-free. Number 9. Give little gestures of gratitude. Let your tenants know if you have any particular admiration for them. Showing a sign of gratitude will surprise them and make them happy. An excellent illustration of a thoughtful, unanticipated gesture that may go a long way toward fostering tenant loyalty to you and your business is a Christmas card with a personalized greeting and a little gift certificate. Number 10. Be a good person. Yes, sometimes it really is that simple.